Sir, in the last videos, we covered very clearly about what is throws keywords, right? Sir, now let me summarize exception handling keywords. Sir, now the first keyword, whatever we discussed, sir, try. Can you please tell, try, we can inside a try block, what code we have to write? Risky code. The code which may raise an exception, that code is called risky code. Risky code we have to take inside a try block. Okay, to maintain risky code, risky code, we have to use a try block. Now, sir, what is the second keyword? Catch, sir. Catch block. Are you getting catch block? Catch is a keyword, catch block. Sir, inside catch block, what code we have to take? So within the try, if any exception occurs, sir, where the handling code? Are you getting? Where is the handling code? That handling code we have to take inside catch block. That's why to maintain handling code, to maintain exception handling code, to maintain exception handling code, catch block will be there, sir. Okay, now what is the third one? Finally. Are you getting? What is the third one, sir? Finally block. What is the purpose of finally block? To maintain cleanup code, resource deallocation code. To maintain, we should go for what? Finally block. Okay, to maintain cleanup code, to maintain cleanup code, sir. Okay, cleanup code means resource deallocation code. Okay, well, sir, now the next keyword, throw keyword, throw keyword, sir. Throw, sir. Now very important. What is the difference between throw keyword and the throws keyword? Take very special care, sir. Sir, for which purpose we can use throw keyword? Throw keyword to hand over our created exception object to the JVM manually. So sometimes we have to create our own exception object. I have to hand over that exception object to the JVM manually. For that purpose we can use throw keyword, especially in the case of customized exceptions. We should go for what? Throw keyword, right? So throw keyword to hand over our created, exception object, to hand over our created exception object to the JVM manually, then we should require to go for throw keyword, right? Okay, clear, sir. Now throws keyword, throws keyword. Do you know what is the difference between throw and throws? Don't tell yes is the difference. Are you getting? Don't tell yes is the difference, right? What is the difference between throw and throws? Sir, throws keyword we can use to delegate responsibility of exception handling to the caller in the case of checked exceptions. Have you remember, right? If you are not using throws keyword, then we may get comparative error. That's why throws keyword to delegate. Are you getting? To delegate responsibility of exception handling, to delegate responsibility of exception handling to the caller. Are you getting? To delegate responsibility of exception handling to the caller. Now caller is responsible, okay, to maintain. Caller is the responsible to handle that exception, especially for checked exceptions it is required, sir. Otherwise we will get comparative error. Are you getting, right? So it's a very important, sir. What is the purpose of throw keyword, or what is the purpose of throws keyword? For which purpose we can use finally block? What is the try catch, right? Sometimes in the interview room there may be a chance of asking. Is it clear for all of you, right? Total Java exception handling contain how many keywords? 5 keywords. Try, catch, finally, throws. Sir, for which purpose we can use? Almost, do you know, we spend a lot of time to explain all these things. I hope by this time it's very clear for you people, right? Clear? Sir, just observe what are various possible compile-time errors are there in exception handling. Sir, it is too much stupidness to list out compile-time errors, but still why I am adding this one is every compile time error itself is an important conclusion in our exception handling. That's why let me talk about what are various possible compile time errors in exception handling, right? Sir, first compile time error. Of course, all these things in the last videos we covered very clearly with examples. Just let me list out. So whenever we are writing try block, compulsory either catch block or finally block we have to write. By mistake, if you are not writing either catch or finally, immediately we will get compile time error. What is that compile time error, sir? Try without catch or finally. Try without catch or finally. Okay, first compile time error, sir. Second one, whenever we are writing catch block, compulsory try block should be there. So catch without try itself is invalid. Catch without try is always invalid, right? Can you please spell out, sir? Catch without try. Catch without try itself is compile time error, sir. Similarly, whenever we are writing finally block, compulsory try block must be there. So finally without a try is again compile time error. Finally without a try itself is the compile time error, right? Okay, small syntactical related things, right? Sir, next one more thing. In our program, if there is a chance of rising checked exception, sir, we covered file not found exception, interrupted exception somewhere. In our program, if there is a chance of rising checked exception, compulsory we should handle that checked exception either by try catch or by throws keyword. If you are not writing either try catch or throws keyword, immediately we are going to get unreported exception. Of course, name of that exception may be file not found exception or file not found exception or interrupted exception. Unreported exception, okay, must be caught or declared to be thrown. Are you getting? Must be caught or declared to be thrown. This is the compile time error by default you are going to get, sir. Unreported exception XXX must be caught or declared to be thrown. Like this compile time error we will get. Clear, right? Okay, sir, this is next. Do you know, even we covered in the throws keyword very clearly about this one, sir. So within the try block, if there is no chance of rising an exception, a particular exception, you can't write catch block for that exception. Okay, so within the try block, no chance of rising a particular exception. Sir, I'm not performing file IO operations, but still I'm writing catch block for IO exception. Within the try block, if no chance of rising an exception, still we are writing catch block for that exception. Immediately compile time error we are going to get, sir. What is that error? Is exception XXX is never thrown in body of corresponding try statement. Never thrown in body of corresponding try statement. In the last example, last videos we covered very clear coverage, right? But this rule is applicable only for fully checked exceptions. I hope you people may aware this one. Sir, next sir, do you know exception if we are writing try with multiple catch blocks, order of catch blocks is important or not? Yes, compulsory we have to take child to parent. Okay, by mistake if you are taking parent first and then child next, immediately error you are going to get. What is that error, sir? Exception XXX has already been caught. Are you getting? Exception XXX has already been caught. So in try with the multiple catch blocks, order of catch blocks is very important, sir. So if sir, compulsory it should be from child and then parent. If by mistake parent catch block first and then child catch block next, immediately we are going to get error. Exception XXX has already been caught. This is the error we are going to get, sir. Sir, now the seventh one. Take a bit very special care about this one, sir. What the next one is, have you remembered? Within try block, sir, or anywhere inside our code, after throw statement, we can't write any statement directly. After throw statement, if we are writing any statement directly, immediately compile method we are going to get unreachable statement. Are getting compile method we will get unreachable statement. This is the compile method you are going to get, sir. Okay, well, sir, next throws keyword applicable only for throwable types. Throws keyword applicable only for throwable types. By mistake, if you are using throw or throws for non-throwable types, immediately compile method you are going to get saying incompatible types. Regarding what is the compatible methods are? Incompatible types. Test cannot be converted to throwable. This is the compatible method we will get. I hope everyone in the position to understand, right? All these things not required to keep an example, because the reason is we covered already multiple examples in the last videos. All these just I'm summarizing what are various possible compile methods in our exception handling, because every compile method itself is an important conclusion. Clear for all of right? So total 8 compile methods. Every compile method itself is an important conclusion. Clear, right?